Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we'll try to have an introduction to physical layer. So this is our first section in computer networks, and this is the first video of this section called physical layer. In this section, we are going to discuss the complete functionalities which are related to the physical layer. And in our previous class, we had an introduction to computer networks. If you haven't watched that video, please watch that video and come back here, because the terminology and the concepts that has been dealt in the previous video is very much important for you to understand what we are going to discuss in this video. So let's try to have the introduction to physical layer. So what is the functionality of the physical layer? Before that, in our previous video we have said that whenever two computers wants to communicate with each other, they have to undergo different complexities and different functionalities are to be done for the transfer of data from one computer to another computer. So in order to standardize those functionalities, we had two reference models called OSI model and TCP/IP model. So in the OSI model, there are 7 different layers. In those layers, the bottommost layer is what we call it as physical layer. The first layer is what we call it as physical layer. So each layer, so all the functionalities that are required for the transfer of data from one computer to one computer to another computer has been divided into 7 layers. So the physical layer, what is the functionality of the physical layer, that we will try to understand in this class. So what is the functionality of physical layer? The physical layer coordinates the functions required to carry a bit stream over the physical medium. What is the functionality of the physical layer? Is the functions required to carry a bit stream, the stream of bits that needs to be transferred from one computer to another computer. Those stream of bits are transferred, so are provided, are managed by the physical layer. Let's try to visualize the things. So by using this diagram, so this is the computer. Let's simply assume that this is the computer and this is the destination computer. This is the computer which wants to transmit the bits. So on a computer, the things are stored in zeros and ones. Okay, so these bits of zeros and ones are to be transmitted through this physical medium in the sense wire, through the physical medium. If it is a wired network, it is a wire, or if it is a wireless network, it is through wirelessly it is transmitted. So this medium, these bits are to be transmitted to the destination. So all the functionality of the physical layer is how to transmit, how to carry these bits over the physical medium. How it can be done is the objective of the physical layer. Okay, so it deals with the mechanical and electrical specifications of the interfaces and the transmission medium. So what it deals with, the physical layer deals with the electrical and mechanical specifications of the interfaces. So the interfaces that are required. So for the transmission, we need some interfaces to transmit, right? So so what kind of specifications are required for the electrical, and what kind of electrical voltages are required for that, what kind of devices are required, and what kind of mechanical devices are required, and those the specifications of those electrical and mechanical devices interfaces and the transmission medium required is decided by the physical layer. So this is the objective of the physical layer. Okay, so whenever we want to transmit the data onto the between two computers, the physical medium requirements are decided by the physical layer. So this point is very important to understand. Okay, so the very different other concerns of the physical layer are, there are different other concerns of the physical layer, which is representation of the bits. So whenever we want to transmit the data has to be represented in the sense. For example, if we have a computer and this computer wants to communicate with this computer. So here the bits are stored, the data is stored in the form of bits, in the sense it is zeros and ones. Will zeros and ones get transmitted onto a wire? onto a wire. For example, if the transmission medium is a copper wire, so how the data has to be converted, how these bits are to be represented, how these bits are to be represented is by using the electrical signals. Those signals are to be encoded. If the wire is optical fiber, then these bits are to be converted into light. Optical fiber means there the transmission is done by using light. So how those bits are represented, if we are going to convert the bits into signals, how those bits are to be encoded, that is the job of the physical layer. What is the job? One of the concern is representation of the bits. The physical layer data consists of a stream of bits. So the physical layer consists of stream of bits, sequence of zeros and ones with no interpretation. So continuous stream of zeros and ones to be transmitted. Bits must be encoded into signals, electrical or optical. Optical in the sense in the form of light. How these zeros and ones are to be converted, how those zeros and ones are to be represented, that is the job of the physical layer. Please try to understand this point. Next concern of the physical layer is physical topology. So what is this physical topology? Physical topology defines how devices are connected to make a network. Devices can be connected by using mesh topology, star topology, ring topology, bus topology. There are different kinds of topologies are available. Whenever some set of computers want to get connected, which is what we call it as a network. For example, if you take, there are 4 computers and we want to establish a connection for these 4 computers. So how the connection has to be established, how these computers, how these devices are connected, how these devices are connected, it depends upon a topology. Let's try to understand it with ring topology. So let's try to understand. In brief, we are going to discuss about every topology in our later videos. So for example, if you take the wire in the ring form, and to this ring if the devices are connected, so this is what we call it as a ring topology. So there are different types of topologies. One of the topology is ring topology. So this is also decided in the physical layer. This is the concern of the physical layer. And the next concern is transmission mode. The physical layer also defines the direction of the transmission between the 2 devices. So the direction of the transmission between the 2 devices, which are simplex, half duplex and full duplex. So what this direction of transmission, that we will try to understand in a separate video. There are 3 different ways in which the signals can be transmitted. It is simplex channel, half duplex channel and full duplex channels. So we will try to understand about this in our later videos. Apart from these 3 concerns, there are many other concerns which are related to the physical layer, but we are going to concern only these three concerns of the physical layer, because the remaining concerns are related to the electrical part. So how the signals are converted, so which is not related to the computer science students. So as per our syllabus, we are going to discuss only these 3 concerns. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubts in the comment section below. And if you feel that this video is helpful to you, please give us a like symbol and please share this video with your friends so that they will also get benefited. Thanks for watching.